Guys, it's Lisa from newlifeontheroad.com. How you doing today? Just a quick update in regards to what's happening with our family. Maybe some of you are already aware. Hayden came home for a big surprise visit. I was just over the moon. I was crying. I was hugging him in a big bear hug. And I had no idea he was coming home. He was very cheeky. He surprised me big time. It was on Wednesday. He caught the train up and his grandma knew and picked him up from the station and brought him back. And I thought she just went into town for shopping. And it was such a big surprise. There was so much tears. He was crying. I was crying. It was unreal. It was brilliant. He goes back tomorrow, unfortunately. But I'm so happy that I got to spend some time with him, and we went shopping yesterday, and we're going for a drive just in a minute so he can get some more hours up his sleeve for his driving. So that's the Hayden situation. Oh, and he has got the last stage of his Navy interviews coming up in Brisbane. So we're super excited about that. He had to organise the most gorgeous outfit for it. He has to have long pants, a tie and a shirt. Wait till you see the photos. He looks stunning. And then we were trying to find a jacket for him, but we haven't been able to. So I said when he gets back to Brisbane, have a better look around Brisbane. There'll be a lot more shops down there to look at. We are still waiting for the brakes, would you believe it or not? We have been waiting, I don't know how long now, for these brakes to come back. They've got to go back to Brisbane to be done. Then they're going to come back up to Bundaberg and hopefully we can put them on, but it's going to take David a couple of days to put them on. So it doesn't look like we're going to be leaving early next week on our pre-arranged date where we did want to head off. Bit disappointed. But I can understand that we need to have the brakes done. I'd hate to be driving down the road and lose the brakes, and heaven knows how you'd stop a bus with no brakes. So I'm glad he found them now. We've had 2 batteries done. Do you know how much 2 batteries cost for a bus? Holy moly. Wasn't impressed with how much they cost, but we replaced 4 smaller batteries with 2 bigger ones. So that was a bonus. We were happy with that. We can actually put another 2 batteries in, which will give us even more power for the bus, so super happy with that. We've replaced 2 tyres. Holy moly again. Goodness me, I never knew tyres could cost that much. But it's good because now we've got really good tread and we'll be safer on the roads, considering how old the bus is. David needs all the help he can get with driving it. So the tyres are done. The batteries are done. We're waiting on the brakes. And that's all the major repairs that we're waiting on before we can head off. I posted on our Facebook fan page that I want to be close to Brisbane because I want to be close for Hayden's interview that's coming up later next month. Towards the end of the month, I want to be able to go into the Brisbane with him on the train, be with him for the day. I know that I can't be in the interview, but I can be with him to drop him off, go elsewhere, and then be there when he's finished so I can say, how did it go? And be there for him for support. I'm not sure if he wants me there, but hopefully. Hopefully. If not, then that's okay too. That's his decision. He is 17 and I have to cut those apron strings sooner or later. I'd rather later, but anyway, he's happy and that's the main thing. I just want my boys to be happy. So Hayden's going to be in Brisbane for his interview. So we want to be close enough to him. We're looking anywhere an hour from Brisbane, and it doesn't matter which way we go from Brisbane, but an hour each way. And we've registered with a, what are they called? House sitting organisation online. So we're registered with them. We've paid our yearly fee with them, and we've already had one guy contact us about house sitting for him. It was perfect. It was 3 acres. He had animals to look after. He was going to be away for a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, it wasn't close to Brisbane, and that is what I really want. I want to be somewhere close to Brisbane. So we're waiting here, but we'll head to a caravan park to start with, and we're thinking somewhere probably like Landsborough, Sunshine Coast, somewhere that way, so I can still be close to Brisbane, but not in the actual city of Brisbane. And we went and got our Camp 6 book from RACQ the other day, and David had the most amazing conversation with the lady that works in RACQ, and she gave us maps. I mean, like maps, not just one. She gave us maps. And I was blown away. We got them because we are members of RACQ and we're the Ultimate Care members, so we got them for free. But I was blown away with how many maps she she just gave them to us. And the boys, she said, how many boys are travelling with you? And Dave was like, we've got 4 boys travelling. So she gave them a map of Australia. I don't think I've got one here because they've all got their own maps. She gave them a map each, and the boys got to put their names on it, and they get to keep it with their homeschooling books so that they won't lose them, hopefully. And they've started already, because it's the map of the whole of Australia. I'm searching to see if I can find one. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we've got our own, Queensland and Australia. But she gave them a whole Australian one. And they have already sat down and looked at the map in detail with a pen and pencil, and they've started to map around where they've been in regards to where we've lived, because we've lived in Mackay, we've lived in Clontarf, we've lived in Diagula, we've lived in Moranbah. We've moved a fair bit over our marriage life. So they've already written down where they've been, and they've started to plan where they want to go. So after we're in Brisbane or close to Brisbane for a couple of weeks or up to a month, we'll head down to Melbourne. I've got a conference down there, and Hayden will be down there as well for all of his training, and I want to be close again to him to give him support for when he's finished. So there's a massive march out parade, which I'm looking forward to. So as soon as our brakes are ready, you'll hear me scream. Doesn't matter where you live, you'll hear me scream with excitement. We'll be on the road and we'll be out of here. I'm super keen for it to start traveling and to see you guys. If I know you guys and we're on Facebook and we're connected, can you let me know, and we'll catch up with you, and we'll meet you somewhere around Australia. Now I'm just trying to get Cameron to go and turn the kettle off for me. Sorry guys, the kettle's whistling. I was trying to do sign language with Cameron, but he didn't get it. I was trying to go turn the kettle off. So sorry for the interruption guys, but that's what happens when you've got 5 kids. And they're all coming in and out of the bus while I'm doing the video. So yeah, as soon as our brakes are done and we are ready to go, and we can meet you sometime somewhere around Australia, because I would love to actually catch up with you guys and say hi. And sorry, our family's very loud. Our boys are very loud. Oh, and also Dee sent us the most beautiful card and chocolate in the post. We got it today. I've done a thank you video before this one. I will put a direct link so you can go and check it out, because it's amazing card that she's made for our family with photos on it. So thanks Dee and their family for their gorgeous generosity, for staying with us, and for sending it in the post. And I'm just going to hold up the card quickly so you can actually see what we got in the post from Dee. So thanks guys for watching. It's Lisa from newlifeontheroad.com. I'll see you next time. So here's the gorgeous card she gave us. It's actually a photo turned into a card. Thanks Dee, you rock, and I'll leave a link to the video that I made before to say thank you. Talk to you later guys. See you next time. Bye.